So we got Alan Wake 2. Uh, we have not played it. We've been talking about playing it for like the last 4 months. So we finally at it. All right, let's see what this game is about. We're gonna put on hard.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Okay. I don't know if that was a camera or if that was some game graphics, but that looked good.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Okay, they eating.
And monsters wear many faces.
Oh, hell no. Boy, put some clothes on. And he got the top dropped. You need some clothes. Say it. Clothes. This one I'm playing is? Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm really... I don't know what type of drugs he took. We ain't gonna pan this camera back neither. I'm not finna get no strike, bro. Got the buns out. We ain't trying to see nothing else. Shit, matter of fact, let's go ahead and start sprinting. Sprint, boy. Oh, hairy ass nigga. Hell nah. Please help me. Boy, off an ayahuasca trip. He said he trying to free himself for real. Help me! Throw me a hoodie or something I tied around my waist. Oh. Oh, what's that behind me? Hey! Boy, hold on, man. Y'all should be scared of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here swinging and danging. Duck. We good. Ain't nothing gonna happen to us. Nigga, what the fuck was that? Oh! So like why even, how we go from, cause like, why you gonna do a jump scare and then you know the jump scare wasn't enough, so you gonna double back with the, what's a double, that's a double combo jump scare? Let me keep running, cause them niggas are after me. Yeah, they after me, hold on. Come on, man. You gotta put some pep in your step. I know it ain't, you know you ain't got no shoes on. There you go. Okay. I'm scared to look behind me. I'm not gonna lie to you. What the fuck is that? Hey! Bro, you gotta lay off the shrooms. Whatever the fuck you took, lay off of it, bruh. Huh? What's coming? Who coming? Hell not. This is some type of ritual? Oh, this some type of ritual. Hold on. Hey, I ain't with none of that. Oh, God. I'm not. I ain't no bitch. Come here. Oh! I ain't no bitch. Come here. Ah, throw them bitches. I don't think I was supposed to go that way. It is a ritual. White people in the woods, bruh. White people in the woods. What you doing to this man? Oh. Damn.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
Y'all done took his heart out.
What the fuck?
Who watching? Oh, damn. Y'all better go. Y'all next. Oh, no. Nah, they did the boy foul. They did the boy foul, man. Whole time I'm just Alan Wake chilling somewhere, writing about this shit. And no, I don't want to go camping with you. Okay. Okay. Number 2. We ain't play number 1. But we playing number 2 though.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No
It can't be that
spoilers.
good if you talking on the
I'll
phone.
let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
Oh, I hate that. Why you watching shit without me? Nah, hell no, don't say that.
What happens when you go on work trips, Mom? Love you too.
Find something else to watch on Netflix.
Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Oh, okay. That's the girl from DVD.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Damn, they in sync, drinking their little coffee.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
The graphics looking good. You know what I'm saying? This is my type of vibe.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
All right, so I'm finna go loop killer.
I'll check out that map.
Can't moonwalk. Can't moonwalk. Hold on, we might be able to moonwalk. Hold on. Can't moonwalk. Okay.
Worth
PC is picked up good.
memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Okay, so you want me to come over here, check out the map?
I should take a look at that map.
All right. C for the map. Now it's supposed to be G for the map. All right, so we standing right here. We go down this path. Oh, damn, this is a big ass motherfucking What is this? Oh, it's a camp. This is a big camp, bro. They got a little witches hunt. Why would they witches hut? Why would they call it that? Witches later. Why would they call it that? Cauldrons Lake. Why would they call it that? Crow's Foot. Why would they? I don't want to be here no more.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
I got it.
Hey, over here.
How you doing?
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this
Yeah.
case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that.
That's right.
ma'am.
Address me.
I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that,
What?
you know, that,
Cause he a man and he white, huh?
federal
See, that's what they
agents
was
were
going
here,
for.
Thornton. My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
He just like you for real.
Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Yeah.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners.
What happened to
I
them?
wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
They ain't never seen nothing like that.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Appreciate you. All right.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
So what I
Make
got?
sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
How she want me to do that? All right, case board.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Okay.
The facts are on the board.
Let me look at that then.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
All right.
Worth taking another look.
Okay. So, case board is mental technique. We understand that. All right. So, look around. Zoom in. Victims. All right. It was missing in 2010. Okay. Nothing else in common. Murder method. All right. Now I'm free to navigate. All right. Let me look at some of these victims. All right. So they found him in 2012. A little shallow grave. Okay. Bloating. Okay. Bruising on the wrist. Bloated. She was bloated as well. Large chest wound. Okay. Heart removed. Strange tattoos. Okay. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only common. Okay. Burn on the wrist and the legs. Deep gash in the chest. They all bloated up. Making them bloat up. Postmortem tattooing of the body. No common traits. Okay. Okay, what else? Okay, we ain't got no other cases. Alright, that's a bet. I think we good. Yeah, I think we good. Wait, hold on. Okay, that's the map. Alright, bet. Okay, so this all in her head. Let's see what else we can see. Okay, that's little Logan, her daughter. Guess that's her husband. What's in here?
I see you're
Oh,
already
shit.
hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just
Oh, it
getting
doesn't
started.
pause the game.
Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Okay. All right, interesting. Come on.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Yep.
Real.
She ain't do all that, Jennifer.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Wait. Let me see which way we're supposed to be going. That's the murder site, so we can keep going. Can't go that way because that's yeah. Oh, it's kind of like Silent Hill when it like blocks it off for you. Interesting. We can go this way, but we could have went that way on the right and looped all the way around. I think
Not
it
a
would
bad
have took
place
us
to
right
get
there.
murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
I don't think he put up a tarp. I don't think so.
So, FBI, huh?
That's what the jacket say.
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
What happened? Oh, okay.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table.
Oh, they
He
left
didn't
a
touch
heart.
Nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Let's. How can I check him out?
Body is positioned on the table.
Yep.
Ritualistic.
Electric free sheet image. You can place on a caseboard. Okay. All right. The key image can be selected. So.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay. All right, now I'm free to. All right, so just got to keep looking around then. Collect clues from the body. All right, so here's the heart.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
That's because they got spooked.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
I mean, it looked like he was
Incised
already
stab
bloated,
wound.
though.
Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Like I seen some markings. Tab. That's supposed to be tab. Okay. What kind of place? I place it. Oh, there it go.
doesn't make sense.
What you mean it don't make sense? Girl, what the hell is you talking about? Oh.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Right. Okay, resolve the question. Okay, we got more to deduct. All right, bet. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. We can do that. All right, bet.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the
I mean,
table.
he was butt-ass naked. It ain't like
The
we're gonna
victim
find
died
like a
here.
wallet or something.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Someone left in a hurry.
Oh,
Knocked
they
the
was gonna
tripod
record
over.
that shit. Put on a dark web,
Was it for
huh?
a camera?
Mm-hmm.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Okay. She thinking? It just zooms in like wherever. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go back to the mind.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Okay. So we need to figure out some more about the victim as well.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
They gonna stop violating me like that, bruh. Like, I'm the one running the case, all right? Put some respect on my name.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Okay, so what happened after
So
you
what
got fired?
happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Obviously not.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Okay.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Okay. Let's go back to the case board. Now we got a little bit more info for the boy. Okay. Bro went off the deep end. Nightingale. What's his name?
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Let me zoom out a bit. Definitely premeditated.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Right. Alright, so you can use profiling inside Saga's mind to get inside the victim's head, or the suspect's and victim's head. Interesting. But she get the coffee?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. That's crazy. Okay, so using her intuition so I can discover clues and profiling. Alright, let's see what they got, like any type of mini games or something that go with this. So do I pick?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
Okay.
Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click.
But she got some shit going on.
But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
She putting some shit together.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
For sure.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
Come on, walk fast again. Come on.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
Oh,
The
she
job
too
is
tapped in.
unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
That means somebody else got to go down.
What's this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
What the hell is this?
Lots of questions.
Lots of
I
answers
didn't
for us to
know
find.
Trees got that big.
Tracks. Barefoot.
Okay, I didn't get to see what this was, so.
They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Oh, shit.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
There go Alan.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way.
Okay.
Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Alright, let's place that. Why does it do? Oh, I gotta hold it. I forgot. Like I'm clicking it.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Okay, so we missing one thing right there. Let's go to the manuscript. Okay, we already read that. She just read it to us. All right, the page.
Page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
How is she just figuring all this shit out? Like, her intuition just is that.
Found all I can here.
Is that crazy?
Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Because, I mean, eventually they would have to, you know, go through the body.
Case.
My
I
bad.
think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Better be careful what you ask for.
Hey, you made it back.
Yeah.
Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big
Oh, we gotta
puddles.
tell, huh?
Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Another
Not
week.
a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay. Give me the key. Appreciate you. Get that body up there for me. All right.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Then I gotta press enter for that? Damn.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set
Pretty
up in.
woods. This shit look
We should go for a
disgusting.
hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What's this? What y'all been doing over here? What's all this?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Got another manuscript.
He hates those cheesy crime books.
Damn, it made me want to go
but
back
he really
though.
hates the movies.
It's because then I just say manuscript too. Then we missing some stuff. Oh, okay. More bullets. Okay, auto fire. Oh, we can put a switch on it. Ah, okay. So we gotta get some points. Okay. Yeah, maybe we want to go back real quick, man. I would go back, but she run too damn slow, bruh.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
You good down there? Mind my business. All right, which way is it, man? You know which way? Where are we at right now? Parking lot to our left. We'll go up here real quick, see if we can find some more manuscript fragments, whatever they call it. Guess not.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Wait, she thrilled? That niggas over here getting their heart cut out their chest?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Okay. I owe him a little some.
Hey!
Trying to get a close up on your face. You look like somebody from The Last of Us. How you doing? Why they acting like zombies, bruh?
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
Yeah, he off of that.
How much did you have? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar.
Yeah, that boy losing his shit. Yeah, they trying to get that up there. Okay. Got a little town. That's feeling like Seattle or some shit.
Oh dear.
Oregon or something.
Good to see you.
How you doing?
Let me guess. The FBI.
Hang tight.
Welcome to Bright
Who the
Falls.
fuck is this?
It's nice to have you.
Where are you?
I got you both some coffee.
Are you
It's Washington's finest.
type of law enforcement or are you just over here tripping? What's this? Oh, we got a new map. Ah, damn. Okay. Shit. Do we put that on the case board? Let's put it right here. Okay, bet.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here.
You look familiar.
Frankly, we could use the help.
He look familiar. I can't zoom in on his face. Let me back up a little bit.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims?
Trying to get a zoom in on his face,
Sure.
a close up.
But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was
Yeah, that is the dude
Yes.
from X-Men.
Missing person cases
Iceman.
spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
All right.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Okay, I'm about to say, ain't a lot of different folk in here. You alright? You safe? Blink twice. How you doing, sir?
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Can I sit down? Alright, anyways.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Alan went missing.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
Yeah. They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree."
Damn, why you sound like that? Calm down.
And then we found a...
Found a what?
The whole thing was terrifying.
Nah.
That's all.
What I gotta do to get her, give me that info? Y'all sit right here, man. I'm finna go into my mind place. Get to this table, because this bitch wanna withhold information from me. I'm just trying to solve a case, buddy. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. They got a little style with the game, you know what I'm saying? A little vibe to it. All right, Cult of the Tree.
The Cult of the Tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Oh, she's doing it for the bag.
A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
How the fuck she know that?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake.
She might be clairvoyant.
Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Damn. He was way a little too into that chant. Tree of the cult. Cult of the tree. God damn. Hey.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
Because I'm tapped in.
You need to hand it over.
Yeah, I'm tapped in like that.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Oh, did you? Then watch, didn't she? You know what I'm saying? Who running the show here?
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga!
I ain't seen you since.
As I live and breathe.
How you know me, girl?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
And how did she drown?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
She not repressing no memories.
Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
I mean, she knew your fucking first and last name, and that you got a daughter, right? Like, how you tapped in and can put two and two together? You can't put two and two together right here. Maybe she tapped into another dimension that know something about something that happened, or maybe something that happened later. Yeah, we got to talk about this.
Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here.
Okay, she being weird.
It's been a while, but I never forget a face.
Yeah, she being weird.
Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
So you're all part of the cult. Yeah, she might be the leader. She might be the leader. Hey, y'all get out of here before sundown.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder.
Damn.
You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
Oh.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Eat that pie. Oh. Why flip my camera like that? I won't let me back there. I need to go talk to the janitor out there.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
Yep.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find
I'm not trusting this town, bruh.
Are we?
I played some D&D back in...
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Y'all seen that? You seen Rita's body language?
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
He sound yippy, a little jolly, but he arms crossed. He checking us out. Nah, bro.
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible, but it's best not to take it personally.
Something not right, bro.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I open up both doors for him? Nah, hell nah, bruh.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
This nigga the cult leader.
Just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
What the fuck? What is going on? Hey, man, y'all slow down, bruh.
Agent?
Hey, man. Say. One more time. Blink twice. Blink twice.
As you know,
That's one.
the investigation is being taken over by the federal agent.
That nigga ain't even blink twice.
Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, man.
It's like a get out
I'm being
town.
serious, Nelson.
Look at him, bruh. It's just here breathing. You got files, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know about you folks, but I don't care for all these gruesome murders and whatnot right here in our wholesome little town.
Yeah, me neither.
Not what I signed up for.
This line of work is not for the faint of heart.
Faint of... Oh.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help.
Oh. What the hell is this?
Somebody called for a tour guide. Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide.
I don't know why he swung on the bear like that.
I'm here to give you a tour of a lifetime.
That was kind of foul.
I've heard
Yeah, hold on. Cause y'all not finna set me up. I'm taking everything y'all got. What's this?
Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever
What's
you're
all
ready to
that?
Take my money.
What's this? Some handgun ammo, battery pack, a little trauma pad. Yeah. Yeah, free loot. Free loot.
No speeding happening here, I see. Sir, some patience, please.
Yeah. I don't know how many opportunities. They got to do better with their games, bruh. All you got to do is put a camera in there. Basically put a camera and make it face this way, but that's going to make it run a little harder. But they got to do better, bruh. Reflections ain't shit. Maybe that's why he cleaning it, huh? Coconuts. I know you been stealing the paper towels or the toilet papers. Sheriff's. Okay. I'm going to lead you to it then, bro.
It's not opening.
Hold on. Door locked. Yeah, who in here locked up?
They locked up an innocent man.
What they do to you? You talking about this black man or you talking about you? He just stand.
I swear I didn't do anything.
Okay, somebody got to be lying.
Bunch of bastards.
Yes.
Believe me, right?
Now I don't even know, to be honest. You got on suspenders and shit. Who still wears suspenders nowadays, right? You got something to hide. All right, let's go get back to the. Hold on. Damn, shoulder check that thing in. What's in here? All right, let's go. My fault, y'all. I got caught up in the ladies'
we share a
room.
morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Why I gotta be dark and creepy? What just happened to your leg?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Excuse me. What we got in cha? What's that? What's that? More ammo. I'll turn my flashlight. Ah. Yeah. Now you see me, now you don't. What's in this bag, though? Okay, what's over here? Yeah, they thought I was gonna keep up with them. I'm trying to keep up with the loot. Can you use that? All right, let's go down there. Here I come.
It won't open.
Bro, y'all gotta do better with y'all lighting situation, bro.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
We're gonna
Let's
take
start
a
with the
look.
external inspection before performing the internal examination.
All
What
right.
was the cause of death?
The
What
stab
other
to the
clues
chest.
can The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Cause it was raining.
It doesn't add up.
Like, yeah. Well, it couldn't be because it's raining because he's not submerged, but
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
tried to.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
They leave in his chest.
There's writing on here.
They wrote on his heart?
Can't make it out.
God.
Writing. How'd they manage that?
I don't know. All right, let's look at these case files real quick. What's the case?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Got the heart. Don't know what it says, but it says some shit. A little bit. They cause of death. Offensive wounds. Smudged text.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before. There's definitely something in his chest.
All right, we're gonna find
Did the
it.
killers leave it there?
Find it.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Damn. Oh, okay, that unlocks some shit. Back up a little bit. Okay. And then let's go back to the cases. So we can't do nothing with this one. Oh, we gotta figure out where it go. Ah, case
We're dealing
closed.
with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Okay. Code of the tree. Here we go. Background cases. All right, so it just keeps expanding shit.
I need to know more about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
We gonna shut them down? I didn't agree to that. Girl, you trying to shut down a cult? Better stay out their way. Okay, we got the necklace.
Yes.
Oh, psychology. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to the Deer Fest. I think so. I think so. Okay, let me see what else we got. What's this right here? TV. Oh, that's what we're saying. Okay. My bad. I kind of like spaced out in front of y'all, huh? Hey, nah, don't look like that, bro. Cause when I do that, when I space out, that mean like I'm really tapping in. I'm cracking the case, bro. Damn, now they think I'm crazy, bro. Oh.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
No gloves?
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on.
What?
We found these kinds of pages.
Bring them over
I
here.
think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
If it got my name in it, you should have been told me. Oh, he going crazy?
No, wait.
What? This nigga just disappeared.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh, if you don't get your big ass back on that table. Oh, shit. Oh, he finna bite me? And what, he gonna take off running? And she better snap out of this shit. Wake up. No way, this is real. I think Casey just died. Officer Casey down. Or Agent Casey down.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Shit, let me go grab the blick. Oh!
I'll make you pay.
What did I do? And he's smiling about it.
He's coming. No weapon. The page is set to get into the light.
Okay, try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Shit, you ain't gotta tell me twice. Now them lights are on, playboy. Nigga, don't I got a where my flashlight at? You're not gonna find me.
He can't see me in the light.
Okay. Girl.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Safe havens will restore some of your health if you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat. It'll become temporarily unavailable. Which hallway is the gun in? I can't point. Why can't I point the fucking flash? Where my blick at? Ugh. Oh, you need that? You need that? My sense kind of high. Damn, hold on, boy.
Vanished.
Yeah, just like the sheriff. They going into different dimensions. That's how that Rose girl know me. Oh, that's how I end. Shit, boy, it's getting real. It's getting real in the field. You hear me? What's this, copyright? Hey, 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 stop singing. Stop singing.